Usually I don't do videos like this. I don't really necessarily do videos about how much something sucks, right? But today I'm going to make an exception. Today I'm going to talk about Planet Fitness. And what's going on with Planet Fitness? And why is even the word fitness involved, or gym or anything like that involved when it comes down to that franchise? Right? I mean, I'm not going to name names or name places or things like that. Well, I am going to name a place, actually, New York City. All right? That's where I'm at. That's where everybody knows this by now. If they see my wrestling channel or anything else like that. Right? Let's talk about New York Planet Fitnesses, because that's what I know about. I haven't been in Planet Fitness in probably like approximately 2-3 years or whatever. Let's say 2 years to be safe, right? But when I was there, they always discriminate. And I'm not the biggest dude in the world. I'm 6'3", 225, 227, sometimes touching 230, right? All muscle. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but yeah, I'm kind of, I got a nice size or whatever. But like, if you're big and you want to go work out in Planet Fitness, you can't work out in Planet Fitness because they don't allow big guys to work out in there. And I mean, $10 a month is nice. That's a great price. You want to pay that. You want to pay that to go bang out or whatever, this and that. But when you're in there banging out this and that and everything like that, some skinny ass non-working out manager wants to come down there and pretty much piss all over your parade and tell you, oh no, you can't be lifting 225. That's more than the average person could lift. And so I'm like, what, I'm not allowed to lift this amount of weight? All right, let me tell you a story. My boy one time was working out in a Planet Fitness in New York City, and he was on a leg press machine. It was leg day. So he's loading up the leg machine, bam, he's putting on weight here, putting on weight there. But I mean, he wasn't going crazy. He was just warming up. 5 here, 5 there. 5 45s, 5 45s. I'm not even sure if the gym even holds that many 45 plates in there. But anyway, he was putting on some plates on there just to warm up. He had like 5 here, 5 there. The dude's a monster. That's what he warms up with. And then he probably puts on like 5 more when he does his working sets. So then he puts that on, and then the manager, who's like almost like a gym Nazi, gym Hitler or whatever, he's always watching on his freaking cameras or whatever, spying on the gym, watching every dude in there and that's bigger than him. He's like what, like 5'7", 130, 150 maybe or whatever, and he comes up to you and then he tells you, oh no, that's too much to lift. Long story short, he told my boy that he couldn't put all that weight on, which is only like 5 plates on each side, so it's 10 plates altogether. I mean, it's a leg press machine. You can load that thing up. But he's like, nah, you can't do that. So he didn't do that. So he went and did some other shit. So he came back another day, like probably the following week when it was leg day again, came back to do legs again. And I don't think that he's seen the manager, so he's decided to go in on the leg press machine. So he's loading up again. Bam, 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 loading up. So I think he has now he has like pretty much as much as the each side could hold, and then you know how they have the other rack on top. He started loading that up, and now the manager is like, you can't put weight on top of there. So he's like, why do you even have that there, that rack there, if you can't even put weight on that? What's the logic behind that? What the fuck is up with Planet Fitness? Like, what is the point? Like, they tease you with weights. I'm not even talking about the dumbbells, because the dumbbells are a whole different story. They only go up to 60 pounds. But they tease you with weights. And then when you use the weights that they have there, you can't use the weights that they have there. So, in conclusion, what the fuck is up with Planet Fitness? Like, what do they have against big dudes? I get it. I mean, like, big dudes don't come there to eat people. And you're not going to get eaten because I'm bigger than you and I can lift heavier than you. I'm just going to lift heavy because I'm trying to get a workout. and go the fuck home. However, some people there are being petted and babied and all this other stuff, and they feel intimidated once you walk in there. And you know what? It's not even the people. It's really the management and the way that they're running this thing, that they're making the people that are a little bit smaller than other people, or just average size. They're making them feel like, hey, bigger people shouldn't be working here. I should be intimidated by you because you're bigger. But no, that's not the case. I just came to bang out like anybody else. I came to mind my own business. I came to just get a great workout and go the fuck home. So why are you shitting on me because I'm just trying to get a great workout? I know somebody else. And like, mind you, they don't really have free weights there. Some of them, a sprinkle of them have free weights in there. The one in Poughkeepsie, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to name names, but the one in Poughkeepsie has free weights. So that's a blessing. That's a great thing. And they go up to 80-pound dumbbells. Love it. Beautiful. Great job. That's progress right there. But the other ones in New York City, they only go up to 60 pounds in the dumbbell, and they only have Smith machines, which is like wearing a condom on top of another condom. That's what Smith machines are. It's really, you can't really do much with a Smith machine. Really can't feel it, in my opinion. But I mean, it serves its purposes when your workout partner is not there and you're trying to go a little bit heavy or whatever. Okay, it serves its purpose for that. All right, you're trying to go heavy on the incline chest. Great, nice. However, trying to do a deadlift. I had a friend, she was trying to do it. She's a bodybuilder. She's pretty big, probably bigger than me. Traps are sick. Anyway, she's trying to do some deadlifts or whatever. This is a little 5'7", 130-pound motherfucker want to come downstairs because it's a 2-floor gym. Come downstairs and tell her, oh, no, you can't deadlift in here. Deadlifting is not allowed. Insanity. Insanity. And it's really one particular Planet Fitness that's even more worse than the other. And I'm not going to name names, but it's in Upper Manhattan. It's pretty big. It's right across the street from a famous institution, black institution, if you know what I mean, right? Just read between the lines or whatever. But anyway, in that particular Planet Fitness, the manager, I'm not going to name names so it can't be sued or anything, but the manager said you can't bring a jump rope there because it's not facilities equipment. So you can't bring that jump rope there. You can't jump rope in there. You can't do muscle-ups, even though I'm not a fan of muscle-ups, so don't even get me started on muscle-ups. That's a whole different story. But I know people that he banned from the gym because they were doing muscle-ups. He banned them from the gym because they was doing muscle-ups. He made people go home or told them that they had to put away their jump ropes because they were jumping rope. He stopped people from deadlifting. Told them there's no deadlifting in here. Even on the Smith machine, you can't deadlift. He told my boy that he can't press, he can't do leg press, he can't utilize the bar that's on top, the second bar on top. He can't put weight on top of that because it's too much weight that he's using. So, Planet Fitness is not made for you to work out. It's not made for you to progress as far as potentially getting bigger. I mean, it's a great beginner's gym, it's a great starter's gym, and it's a great low price, low budget gym. All right, I get that. If you want to save a few dollars in your pocket, that's understandable. But all you can really do in Planet Fitness is machine cardio. And wait, it gets even better than that, right? In Planet Fitness, right? I forgot. I haven't been there in like 2 years. But every Monday, I think Monday morning, they bring you Dunkin' Donuts, bagels, and coffee. And I think Tuesday, forgive me if I forget the correct day of the week, but they give you pizza to eat as you, and then they always have a large supply of Tootsie Rolls on the table. Grant you, they give you free pens. I mean, awesome. If you're trying to do a book report, Planet Fitness is the place to go. It's the place to be. But Tootsie Rolls? I get spiking your insulin before and after the workout. Yeah, great. But these are people that's coming there because this is really all it really freaking is a cardio gym. To do cardio. Right? You're paying $10 a month just to do cardio. or $19 if you want to go to all the gyms, and they're giving you pizza at the end of that, and Domino's, and then they're giving you bagels, and just don't get it. Just don't get the logic. And in summation, to end this freaking video, fuck Planet Fitness. That is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I mean, $10 well spent, I guess, if you want to put it that way. If you want to really, like, big gains, if you're a big dude, go to a different gym. Spend like $39 a month. Spend $29 a month. Really invest in yourself. But as far as the discrimination that's going on in Planet Fitness, it doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. It's insanity that the people that they have working there that's stopping you from making your games because of their Napoleon complex that they have going on. Because at the end of the day, there's a bunch of Napoleons running around Planet Fitness. All right? Like I said, I usually don't do videos like that, but I had to do one of those today because of complaints I heard about Planet Fitness and complaints that I went through working out in there myself. Listen, I'm your host of Gym Nerds, Devrel, the Machine 2.0 Davis. I'll speak to you later. Hailing out of New York. Peace. Ah, fuck. Jesus Christ.